Boom. Just talking shit. Episode 12. I know it's been over a year since the last time I did this, but fuck it. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Now this week I'm gonna be talking. Well, today I'm gonna be talking about the WAP song, and then I'm gonna give y'all my review on the new show I'm watching called PValley, and then of course some motivation at the end. Now, when I was doing this show a year ago, man, I really wasn't setting no goals with it. I was just doing it. I was just throwing the rod out there and see what come back. You know what I'm saying? But now, man, I got a few goals I'm trying to set. Like, my number one goal is, right now I got, and all the other episodes put together, I got like 44,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And my one episode got over 6,300 views. So I'm trying to get one episode to get 10,000 views. And right now I got like 271 subscribers. So I'm trying to get to like 400 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal right now. And then my last goal is to sell about 20 more shirts. You know what I'm saying? We just like that. But other than that, man, hope you enjoy what I provide for you. And if you don't, it's all good. You can comment, good or bad, at the bottom. I ain't famous, so I'm going to respond to every single comment you say. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good, man. Y'all be cool.
Love this song.
My mom would so love this.
Why do people think snakes are sexy?
I don't know. I don't think snakes are sexy.
I mean, that snake is like literally by her WAP.
But it's WAP song, right? Me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with the song. I actually think Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B could actually be out here doing something way worse, like working at strip clubs and putting the date rape in motherfuckers' drinks and maxing out their credit cards, like they did in that Hustler movie. Now that kind of hit home with me because that almost happened to me when I was over in Hong Kong one time, but that's another story. Now, mind you, you know, the song is a little bit, the content of the song is a little bit much, but if it's that bad, just don't listen to it. You know, if you don't want your daughters or your kids listen to it, just don't have them listen to it. It's almost like that song is like on the same level as porn. You know, I don't want my daughter to listen to that song or watching porn. But at the same time, I can listen to it and I'm damn sure gonna watch porn. So that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the same time, if I'm in the car with you and you listen to this song, I'm going to ask you to go to the next song. You know, now if you don't want to go to the next song, then I'm going to ask you, can you drop me off and I just Uber to the house? Because there's no way I'm finna be in the car with you bumping this wet Gucci. Like, what are we doing here? I'm not finna be bobbing to this song. Now, if you do listen, now, if a dude is listening to that song, he's probably gay. And I'm not judging. I'm just saying, if I'm in the car with you, I'm not listening to that song because it's just, I can't do it. But at the end of the day, man, I really wish them females the best. You know, they out here making money, provide for themselves and their families. And any attention is good attention. And they getting a lot of attention right now with this song. So, Double Suit, man, y'all make y'all money for real, for real.
I better go chase some stacks over there. See what, Tiffany? That's why you ain't no stripper. You always be riding the wrong lap. That geeky ass nigga ain't spending no paper.
Mercedes, like, how you be knowing this stuff?
One man in the club, looking to spend money. Two men in the club, looking to make money.
PValley show. Now the PValley show kind of hit home because everybody that know me know that I really like strip clubs. Now, do I go every day? No. Do I go every week? No. But when I go home, when I'm in Atlanta, I'm gonna find my way in a strip club. Funny story. What started me with strip clubs is my homeboy Marco. He hit me up one day, said, "Hey man, let's go get some wings." I said, "All right, cool." He said, "Yeah, we're gonna go cross town right quick to this spot called Pinups." I didn't even have in my brain like this is a strip club. I was like, whatever. Who driving? He said, "I'm gonna come by you." I was home on leave. Boom. I went over there. He came to the house. We ended up driving my car. I jig out of Monte Carlo. Bang. Boom. We ride up there. I'm like, damn, the fuck? Shit kind of dog, but it cool. We get in there and I'm like, oh, shit in here naked. And he said, all right, cool. I said, well, fuck it, let's get 100 wings. We sat there and ate every single one of them wings. I swear, we sat in that strip club for like 6 hours. And it was awesome. But either way, that's just one of the many strip club stories I got. But that's my first time in the strip club. Okay, cool. So the review for PValley, like, this show shows like the inner workings of the booty club. Because I'm from the outside looking in. I just go there, get my wings, listen to some good music, see some women dancing, and that's it. But I always knew it was the other side of it, because it's the same thing. Like, if you see me, I'm in the Navy. Everybody in Navy, we go out to sea, we do this, we do that. But it's an inside to this shit too. It's some bad parts to this shit too. Just like the strip clubs. And that's what PValley is showing. It's basically showing the shit these strippers go through. And it's like, it's a pretty good show. It has a legit storyline. It makes sense. It ain't all about just shaking ass and getting tips. It's actually showing these motherfucking hoes hurt. And the owner hurting. You know, now mind you, the owner is called like Uncle Cliff, and he's like a bull dyke film male. And there's no way in hell he is straight in real life, because ain't that much acting on earth. Ain't that much acting on earth. Like, this dude gotta be gay in real life, because it's just crazy. But I really recommend you watch the show. It's a good show. And right now, America, not just, you know, everybody right now is in a heap of something to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I actually started back reading a little bit because ain't nothing to watch on TV. So until Power come back on, I advise y'all watch PValley for real.
Can ruin you. Or what makes you uncomfortable is the only way to grow. Let me say that again. What makes you comfortable can ruin you, and only in a state of discomfort can you continually grow.
Motivation for this week. All right, so someone asked me, a friend of mine had watched like all 10 episodes in one day. And he was like, man, I dig it, man. And he said, the one thing I noticed that you do these motivations at the end, and I like that. And I was like, man, appreciate that, man. He was like, but what made you do that? And I basically said, man, when you have any kind of platform, you have to give something motivating to the audience. Because I feel like you have to. Because if you don't, you're just, selling yourself short. Because in that audience, somebody is looking up to you. And you might change their life and put them in a better predicament just by saying something as simple as, hey, man, you should go to school. Or, hey, man, you should read this book. Like, I know in one of the episodes I put about a book I was reading. And, like, I had two of our partners hit me like, hey, man, I'm reading that same book because of you. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But this week's motivation is not being comfortable, right? This hit home because I got a new group of guys that work for me, right? And before I got there, they come off as if they were very comfortable. You know, they really weren't watching their weight. Their uniforms weren't up to par. And now, because they were comfortable, But now I'm like trying to make them uncomfortable. Like, hey, bro, I'm going to check your uniform as often as possible. I'm going to check your weight as often as possible because I need you to get on this next level. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I feel like I never want to be comfortable. And I want them guys to be the same way to get to that next level, because for you to go to the next step of whatever you're trying to do, you got to have that. You got to keep that pressure on yourself, because as soon as you lay back and chill, that's when the bullshit going to pop. But you chilling so hard, you're going to know how to react. When if you already on your shit, soon as that bullshit happen, you're going to be ready for it. Like, hey, I'm ready. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? But either way, man, I thank you guys for watching, man. Again, these shirts are for sale. I think I got it 20 for military, 25 for civilians. Hey, man, hit me, man. Hey, man, y'all have a good day, man. For real, for real. Yes, please like, share, subscribe. Please.